Today we are making my mom's famous house dressing. It's basically ranch with bacon and cheese. You can't go wrong. Okay, so to get started, we're gonna start with the base. We're gonna start with 1 cup of mayo. I use light mayo, but you can use whatever floats your boat. And then we're gonna do 1 cup of sour cream. I'm using light, but like I said, use whatever you want. There we go. Alright, and then we're gonna do 1 cup of buttermilk. And mine is low fat, but my mom used everything full fat. Like the mayo was like heavy duty mayo or whatever, so. There we go, we have just enough buttermilk. Alright, perfect. That is our base. Now we're going to start seasoning it up a little bit. Here's where the fun part comes in. So you want a few shakes of Tabasco. If you like things spicy, you can add a little bit more, but this is really just for flavor. This is not for spiciness at all. And then some Worcestershire sauce. Again, just a couple shakes. That's probably good. Some seasoned salt. You don't want it too salty because we are going to be adding bacon, so you can just add some. You can always add more at the end. And then some black pepper. My mom, people used to joke that she put Montreal on everything, but literally she did put Montreal on everything, Montreal steak seasoning. So instead of garlic and pepper, she used Montreal steak seasoning. So if you have that at home, feel free to use that because that is exactly what she used. Then we're going to use some Mexican style cheese. You can use cheddar cheese. This is just what my store had in stock, but it'll taste the same. You just want cheese, flavorful cheese. You want kind of a lot, probably 3/4 of a cup or so. We might add more at the end. We'll taste it and see. And then this is really, really important. Oh, sorry. You want bacon, but you want it like basically burnt. Basically burnt. When people used to mess up and burn the bacon at my mom's restaurant, she would be like, oh, it's okay, we can use it for house. Because it doesn't taste burnt, but you want it like super duper crunchy. I did cheat. I used bacon bits, like the real bacon from Sam's Club or whatever. That's what I used, but she actually used strips of bacon and then would get it so burnt that it would just like crumble up. And that was literally perfect. She called that perfect. So kind of whatever you prefer. And then we're gonna mix it up and see what it's looking like. Okay, definitely more cheese. So maybe like a cup of cheese. Maybe a little more, I don't know. Okay, a cracker. If you know, you know. Like everyone that works for my mom would go grab a packet of crackers to try the house every time it was made. Definitely need more seasoning. And I will put the recipe in the comments for you guys. Approximate, obviously, because you just see me throwing it in here. But my mom actually started making this back in the 90s with her friend Cindy. They were working for another restaurant, and they kind of just created this house dressing. I guess it was a little bit different. And then when my mom got her restaurant, she added like the bacon and the cheese and everything that makes it good, basically. Let's see where we're at. Okay, before I get him, I was like, something is missing. Like, there's just something that's missing. This, the ranch packet, the most important part. I use the restaurant-style buttermilk recipe. It makes a difference, I promise. This is what it was missing. Mix it in really quick. And this is always better, like the day after you make it. All the flavors have kind of just like sat, and it's so good. Literally eat on anything, like vegetables, pizza, chicken, fries, literally anything. My mom served it with vegetables at her restaurant. She'd make like little relish plates, and it was so good. Literally became small town famous. Let me go get my husband. Okay, the real one's here to taste this and let me know if it's good. That's all you're gonna get? Can you even taste it? Mm-hmm. Are we good?
Yeah.
You promise?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're gonna take this to my mom and see what she thinks. She'll be the real judge of this.